All right, let's get right into it. We're about to unpack a shift so big it could literally mean the end of the 9 to 5 as we know it. And no, this isn't just another buzzword, it's a full-blown revolution, and it's all being driven by a brand new type of AI.
And this brings up a really important question, one that you need to ask yourself. Is your job, the one you do every single day, about to change forever? Well, if you look at the data, the answer is a pretty resounding yes.
You see, the whole world of work is staring down a massive disruption. And it's coming from this new form of AI that's already being put to work by some of the biggest companies out there. The crazy part? It's moving way faster than anyone thought possible.
And look, this isn't some far-off sci-fi thing. We're talking about a staggering 93% of IT leaders who are planning to have AI agents up and running by the end of 2026. That's not a decade from now, that is right around the corner.
So what makes this AI so different? I mean, for the last couple of years, we've all gotten used to AI that can chat with us, write an email, answer a question, but we are now moving into the era of what's called Agentic AI. This is an AI that doesn't just talk, it acts.
Okay, check this out, because this is the key difference. The AI we've been using is passive, right? It just sits there and waits for you to tell it what to do. Agentic AI, on the other hand, is proactive. It doesn't just do one little task. You give it a goal, and it figures out the entire workflow, solves problems along the way, and gets it done all by itself.
So let's be super clear about what we mean by agentic AI. The key word here is autonomous. These are systems that can actually reason through problems, make their own decisions, and take action to get things done, all without a person holding their hand every step of the way.
And I want to be clear, this is not just some theory or a cool demo. The agentic revolution is happening right now, and the results we're seeing are, well, they're kind of mind-blowing. This is not a drill, people. This is the new reality for some major industries.
For example, take cybersecurity. A firm called eSentier used AI agents to take a threat analysis, something that used to take a human expert 5 hours, and get it done in just 7 minutes. Just try to wrap your head around that kind of productivity jump.
Or how about healthcare? At the massive pharmaceutical company Novo Nordisk, writing a really complex clinical study report used to take over 10 weeks. Now, an AI agent knocks it out in 10 minutes. It's just insane.
And it doesn't stop there. In software development, a startup called Lovable is using these new agentic coding tools to get new code out the door 20 times faster than a human could do it. This isn't just an improvement, it's a total game changer.
And please, don't make the mistake of thinking this is just a thing for techies. We're seeing this transformation pop up in finance, in healthcare, in law, and even in retail with huge companies like L'Oreal. AI agents are literally becoming the new backbone for just about every industry you can think of.
So, the big question is, if these agents are doing all the work, what's left for us humans to do? Well, this is where things get really interesting. A brand new, totally critical role is emerging from all this chaos. The AI Agent Manager. And yeah, this could be your next career path.
This quote absolutely nails it. See, we're shifting from a world where we just build AI models to a world where we have to manage them, almost like a digital workforce. These agents don't just run themselves perfectly. They need smart human oversight and strategy. So what does this job actually look like? Well, first, you're kind of a translator, turning business goals into workflows the AI can understand. Then, you're the security guard, setting the rules and what the agent is and isn't allowed to do. You're also the quality inspector, making sure the work is actually good. And finally, you're like a coach, always watching and tweaking to make the agent perform even better.
And the skills you need for this aren't all super technical. The number one skill is just workflow thinking, being able to break down a big, messy process into simple steps. You also need to be AI literate, which doesn't mean you need to code, just that you understand how these things think. But most importantly, you have to be a strategic operator, always focused on the business outcome, not just the cool tech.
So what's the big picture here? The story isn't just about jobs being replaced. It's really about our jobs being augmented. These agents are becoming our new coworkers, and honestly, their main purpose is to elevate what we, the humans, can achieve.
And we've got the data to prove it. Just look at how employees are spending their time now that agents are in the mix. They're spending 70% more time learning new skills, 66% more time on actual strategic work, and 60% more time building relationships. Why? Because the machines are handling all the boring, repetitive stuff. And that is the real goal.
It's not about just getting rid of tasks. It's about freeing up human brainpower to focus on what we're actually good at, being creative, using our judgment, and thinking strategically. The AI handles the how, so we can focus on the what and the why. Which leaves us with one final, unavoidable question. The agentic revolution isn't coming, it's already here and it's picking up speed every single day. The choice in front of you is becoming crystal clear. Are you going to be the one who learns how to manage this new AI workforce? Or are you going to be in a job that is managed by them? Really, the decision is yours.